Mr. Chris, listen, y'all. So good to me. Hold on, so good to me. Thank you, Lord. Hold on, so good to me. I'm a soldier on the throne. Well, I told my mama, told my daddy, so been good to me. Told my mama, told my daddy, sure been good to me. I told my mama, told my daddy, sure been good to me. A soldier on the throne. Well, he's got working hands, he's got healing hands, he's got praying hands, got pick up the pieces hands. He can take away my troubles and wash away all fears, and I do. It was the hand of the Lord. Miss Doreen going on the drums out.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Next up, we're gonna do a tune entitled Summertime. And after that, gonna do just a little education about some of the culture in New Orleans. But you're gonna love it though. You're gonna love learning. Here we go.
All right.
There'll be a test afterwards. Summertime, holiday is hazy. Fish are talking, and the cotton is high. Your body's rich, oh, your mother's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you'll spread your wings and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, you know there's nothing can harm you. No, no, no. Your Dolly and mommy starting my heart. Especially during this part of the show. So, this is not my first time here. This is my third time here. Not at the festival, but, you know, in Minnesota. And I've been here during wonderful weather. Today is wonderful weather. You may think this is hot, but I'm from New Orleans. Anyway, next up, actually, I had it on the program anyway, but by request, I'm gonna just give you a little insight on, you know, we have many traditions in New Orleans, and this is one of them. It's called a jazz funeral. Now, in New Orleans, any old excuse to have a party. You just, you know, somebody getting married, get a band. Somebody graduating from kindergarten, get a band. Somebody died, get a band. And so we have these jazz funerals, and I used to think we were the only people in the whole wide world that did jazz funerals, but we're not. You see, I mean, there's music celebration from this, transitioning from this point to another in all kinds of many cultures. But it's an old African tradition, and you know, during slavery, these Africans were placed all over the world, and they brought their culture with them, and so you have this richness, this rich culture all over the world. But I think in New Orleans, we do it the best.
Yeah!
Now, in order to have a successful, top-of-the-line jazz funeral, you need a deceased. But once you get past that deceased part, you need plenty of spectators like yourselves, a brass band about twice the size of this one, and a bereaved family. Now, the jazz funeral officially begins when the band captain sees the casket coming out of the church or funeral home wherever the services are being held. When he sees this, he signals the band to play what is called a dirge. Translation of a dirge, a slow, tear-jerking song, and it's always a spiritual. For this, we're gonna play Just a Closer Walk with Thee. Now, this is what it looks like. Now, thank you. In the middle of the street, you have the funeral director's car, the band, the hearse, the family cars, and spectators all around. And they're standing in front of this building very quiet and respectful, waiting for the doors to open. Now, once the doors open, the band starts to play this song, this slow spiritual, and they stand in place. And they will play this song until the casket is brought by the pallbearers and loaded into the hearse. Once the doors to the hearse close and everybody's in their respective places, it becomes a procession. And the band will continue to play this song, but they'll do the slow somber march from side to side. And it looks like this. And that's called the first line. And the first line is for the bereaved family to express their grief at the loss of their loved one. Now, this goes on for about 5 or 6 blocks, depending, of course, on the popularity of the deceased. See, if the deceased was a very popular person, then more spectators will turn out and the band will elongate the procession just a little bit so everybody can get an eye and an earful. But however long that procession, there's a point of separation that happens in the middle of the street. And that's when the band splits into two, forming sort of a gateway for the hearse and the rest of the family cars to pass through. Once the last family car passes a trumpet player, he gives off a call like this. And that's what the spectators do. And ladies and gentlemen, you are the spectators.
Yeah.
Everybody got the lyrics? All right, let's try it, shall we? Now that was okay, but I'll tell you why it wasn't good enough. The reason that wasn't good enough is because that hey signifies that the time for bereavement is over. And it's now time for you to rejoice because that loved one has gone on to a better place or a warmer place, depending on what kind of person they were. So when you hear that call, you can't just say, hey. When you hear that call, you gotta say, hey! Because with that call, you're waking the dead. You're changing the mood from sad to happy. You're changing the situation from respectful, yeah, to let's partake. So with that in mind, let me hear you. Are we in St. Paul?
Yeah.
Let me hear you, St. Paul.
Yeah. Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. And with that, the hearse and the family cars and the funeral director, they go their way. And the band and the spectators are left. And that's the beginning of the second line. And that's when you see people dancing on the street, you know, like in the James Bond movie, dancing in the street, having a good old time. But before we dance and party in the streets, we have to pay our respects to the deceased. And we do that with the first line. And in this case, it's entitled, Just a Closer Walk with Thee.
Yeah.
Just a closer walk with thee, talk with thee. We'll run on in Jesus' arms, love you please. Tell he walking close to thee, well close to thee. So now, the first line has ended. The funeral director and the hearse and the family cars, they've moved on. And what's left in the middle of the street is the band and the spectators. Very respectful and quiet, but anxious, ready to partay. But nobody's ready to be that one that yells in the middle of a funeral. That's why you got the trumpet player. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
It happens more than once. Here we go. This is Christmas. This is Doreen going on a drum job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hope y'all clapping for yourself too. That was awesome.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Play back.
Hey, my funeral.
Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all laughed at my heart.
Marry me, Doreen.
Okay, next up, Caravan. I think we've looked you for
Let's play clarinet
now.
together, Doreen.
Next up, God Bless the Child. It's got his own.
Sounds so clean, doesn't it?
I hope so. I play clarinet. I like to study technique.
I hope you throw money in the pot.
Them that's gone shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible said, "Hunger still is news." Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Yes, the strong get more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. Mama, you've got lots of friends. They're crowded round your door. When your money's gone and you're spending it, they don't come around no more. Rich relations can cross the bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. They're crowded round your door. When your money's gone and you're spending it, they don't come around no more. Rich relations can cross the bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own, that's got his own, that's got his own. It's like a child. You know I'm about to ask you for something. One of those audience participation things because I love this. I just love connecting with my audience, our audience. And I would hope that you guys love connecting with us. I was about to throw a guilt trip in a second, but anyway, this one is entitled Mardi Gras Aiko. All right? How many of y'all can say "eh now"? So I'll say, let me hear you say "eh now." Aiko, Aiko, one day. That's right. Clap those hands, baby. Let's try it again. Let me hear you sing "eh now." Aiko, Aiko, one day. Oh yeah. Now, and then the song goes on, Jackie Mofino Anane, Jackie Mofinane. And all it basically is, hey y'all, hey now, here comes my big chief. Get the heck out of the way. It's a Mardi Gras Indian song. And we're gonna do that for you right now. We're gonna bring a little New Orleans right here to St. Paul.
All right. Bring it.
Because, you know, I'm thinking, I got some energy from over here, and I got some energy from over there. But when I'm dealing with the kids, you know, I like to do a little competition. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna split it right here. All right? And we're gonna see who's gonna be the rep for St. Paul. Y'all ready? Let me hear you sing, Anna, Anna. I go one day. Jackie Mofino, Honda day. Jackie Mofina day. Let me hear you sing, Anna, Anna. I go one day. Jackie Mofino, Honda day. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? I thought that was really good. Now the benefit of coming after the first one is you know where to set your mark. But you know I'm gonna give them another chance. So you better be on it. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let me hear you sing, hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Jackie Let me sing. Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Y'all heard that? Let me hear you sing. Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
I go one day. Jogging on me no hot night day. Let's see what the bass man got, y'all. That's Chris, y'all. That's Doreen on the drums behind him. You know, I really want to thank y'all, because I know y'all ain't come here to work. Y'all came here to listen.
Hey now.
But I think we didn't change the narrative. So, I'm doing all that to say, we gonna do it one more time. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Who do y'all think won? Who do y'all think won? It's usually like that. Well, I think we all won, especially me. Let me hear you sing, hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I go one day. Jogging more feet, no hot night there. Jogging more feet, not dead. Last time, not hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
I go one day. Jogging more feet, no hot night there. Thank y'all very much.
Yeah. All things you wanna go see Mardi Gras. I'm gonna see Mardi Gras, see Mardi Gras. But when you get home to all things you wanna go see Mardi Gras. I'm gonna see Mardi Gras, see Mardi Gras. When you see that Mardi Gras, you'll wanna stay for the whole parade. Well, get your ticket in your hand. You wanna go to New Orleans? gonna show you the Zulu King. Oh, you can see that Zulu King down on St. Paul and Domain. Well, now you can see that Zulu King down on St. Paul and Domain. Yeah, oh, if you stare right there, I'm sure you'll see that Zulu Queen. Sure you'll see that Zulu Queen. So much. Woo! I was just standing up here thinking, Thank God I can sing too. Kind of out of shape. This next number, besides When the Saints Go Marching In, is one of our most requested songs
House of the Rising
of all
Sun.
time. Anybody take a guess?
House of the Rising Sun.
Nope. It ain't James Infirmary. Anybody else? No.
Miss
Who
New
said that?
Orleans.
House of the Rising Sun.
I
Somebody said
didn't
in the
say
back.
it loud enough.
What I'm saying. So hopefully, my lip will hold out
I got it on video.
and you'll understand
I said it
why.
first.
Here we go, y'all. One of our most requested songs ever.
All
The
right.
House of the Rising Sun. It's been the road all many young lives, and now all I know, all I want. My mother, she was a tailor. She sold my New Jeans. My father, he was a gambling man in a house in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is his suitcase on his trunk. On the only time he's satisfied is when he's on the drum.
Thank you.